Welcome to the Recon Trader. In today's video, I will show you how to start day trading cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin risk-free. Now, in reality, day trading cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin does involve a high level of risk, but you can actually get started on most of your major exchanges in paper trading or demo trading. Thus, you're not actually putting your own funds at risk. You are essentially trading fake money or monopoly money or make-believe money. The bottom line is your real money is not at risk, which gives you an opportunity to do a whole lot of testing before you submit your real money to live fire. You'll have an opportunity when paper trading or trading in demo mode to test strategies, risk management, reading the tape, and so on. And the first place you could start is over here on TradingView.com. You could pull up a chart for Bitcoin USDT perpetual contracts, say over on ByBit, and this would give you an opportunity to go long or short depending on your strategy. Now, in a bear market, the majority of my trades are short. However, I do occasionally take a long, and so in order to actually paper trade, you would need to come down here to the menu bar across the bottom of the screen where it says Trading Panel. Give that a click and then maximize the panel, and then you can select the paper trading option and click connect, and it will automatically set up a paper trading account for you, and you can see that you have an account balance of $100,000 to actually trade with. And then from there you can actually trade by either going long or short on your different positions. If you click sell Bitcoin, it will pull up an order book for you. Now, the problem of using TradingView for paper trading is you don't actually get to learn the platform you will end up trading on. The order book that TradingView is providing is extremely different from the order book on ByBit, which we will get to here eventually. So with that being said, TradingView is a possibility where you could get started. However, I would prefer to paper trade or demo trade on the platform I was actually going to use. And so if we jump over here to CoinGecko, we can go to exchanges and derivatives, because again, we're going to want to be day trading long or short. So we click on derivatives, and that will bring us to a list of top derivative exchanges. Now, I prefer to sort these by 24-hour volume, so if I give that a click, I now have a list of the top exchanges based on volume. When you're day trading, volume is extremely important. Now, you can see the number one exchange is going to be Binance. Number two is OKX. I've done quite a few videos on OKX. It's actually the platform I mainly day trade on currently. Then you can see down here the number 4 by volume is ByBit. We'll take a look at their demo trading as well. And then the last one we'll take a look at is Bitget, as that exchange is starting to grow and they also offer demo trading. So let's jump over to Binance and take a look at their demo trading platform. Now, for starters, this is what the actual live trading platform looks like over on Binance. So I would be trading with my real funds if I were to execute a trade over in this order book. But if we jump over to testnet.binancefuture.com, I will leave a link in the description. This is what the order book looks like over there, and you'll notice it's extremely similar to actually the live platform. So the paper trading or demo mode, Binance calls it the testnet, is pretty much identical to the actual live mode that you see here. And so you could at least get a feel for reading the tape or the order book and the trades, how to actually place your orders, how to set up your margin, whether you want cross or isolated, also how to set up your leverage. This will all be the same whether you're here on the testnet or over on the live mode. However, with that all being said, the issue I have with the Binance testnet, look at these long wicks on the actual chart for Bitcoin. The Binance testnet doesn't actually appear to use the live data from the exchange. It appears that they're actually using the data being traded over here on the test net. And so that's going to be very skewed because you're basically trading on data that's really not accurate to how it's going to trade when you go to the live order book. But if you choose to trade on Binance and want to get a feel for how the actual exchange operates, the testnet platform would be an option. However, I certainly wouldn't be comfortable testing a strategy over here because, again, the data is not going to be accurate. And so if we jump back over here to CoinGecko, number 2 on the list is OKX, and that's the exchange I use. So we can jump over here to OKX, and this is what the live order book looks like. Now, if I want to go to the demo mode, I just come over here to Assets, scroll down to Start Demo Trading and give that a click, and that will pull up demo trading, and you can see it is clearly identified as demo trading. It looks like they give you around 9,000 USDT to start trading with. Now, I would suggest you use the real dollar amount you're going to use. Don't just use the 9,000. And if you look at the chart, we still have some of these outrageous wicks. However, the price action is a little more accurate to the actual live chart. So while the data is a little off, it appears to be better than what Binance was actually showing. Everything else is pretty much the same. Again, if you're looking to learn the feel of the platform. Now, if you've watched my small account challenge videos over on ByBit, you know that it's been taking me a couple weeks to get adjusted to the different feel of the actual ByBit exchange versus over here on OKX. However, the more screen time I've put in, the more comfortable I am becoming with that other platform as well. And that is one way demo trading can help you. Rather than trying to get comfortable with live funds, you can try to get comfortable with the platform and the order book, how the orders are processed, price action, with the demo money rather than your own money. And so besides a few out-of-line wicks, the demo trading platform seems to be pretty much identical to the live trading platform. And so this would be a good place to start if you're new to trading futures or new to trading over on OKX. Now, if we jump back to CoinGecko, the next exchange we'll take a look at will be ByBit. And we can start over here on the live account for the small account challenge. And you can see the actual order book, the recent trades, how you actually can place your orders. You can set up your margin, your leverage. And so if we jump over here to the test net, pretty much identical. Pretty much identical. Still have the order book, recent trades. You can set up your margin, your leverage, and the order book's pretty much the same. But the issue, much like Binance with the ByBit testnet, you still have these big wicks, and the price action isn't actually the same that you will find over on the actual live exchange. If we jump back over there, you see the yellow line running through the chart. That is my VWAP. I place a lot of trades based on VWAP, and you can see there's a pretty good distance between VWAP and the actual price. You can see the wicks are a little smaller over here. But if we jump back over here to the testnet or the demo trading platform for ByBit, you can see this wick actually comes right in and touches VWAP, as does this wick. And the price is a little closer here to VWAP, it looks like, than it is over on the live net. We're at around 21,100. And the VWAP is actually around 21,100. I think what the big difference would be actually the size of the wicks coming all the way up to VWAP. So again, testing strategies might not be the best thing to do over here, but you could certainly use the testnet or the demo trading to get accustomed to the actual feel of the platform. Now, the last exchange we will take a look at will be Bitget Futures. And if we jump over here to my live account for Bitget, when you go to trade, you can just come over here to the tab that says Futures, and you can trade the live futures, or you can just click on Demo Trading. And so after clicking on Demo, you will arrive over here at the Demo Order Book. And the way you can tell you're in demo mode is over here where it says BTC USDT. That is obviously the demo mode. In live mode, it will just say BTC USDT without the two S's. But it is important to make sure you're in demo mode or live mode, depending on what you are actually trying to do. Now, much like the other exchanges, the order book is pretty much identical. You can adjust your margin from isolated to cross. You can adjust your leverage. You can go long or short. Your account is funded with, it looks like, $3,000 of not real money. So again, just trade the amount you would normally trade when you're live trading. And the chart appears to actually be a little more accurate as far as price action. Let's jump back over to live mode and see what the chart looks like. And so to jump back to live mode, I can click on USDT-M futures. Now you can see that the actual ticker symbol is BTC USDT, so you know you're in live mode. Another giveaway is all the different option pairs you have to trade in live mode. In demo mode, I think there were 3 pairs, ETH, BTC, and maybe EOS or something like that. So again, over here in live mode, if we take a look at the chart, it is very similar and actually pretty accurate to the current price action. And so you may actually be able to do a little more back testing of strategies on the demo mode if you were looking to see how that strategy would perform over here in live mode on Bitget. Now, if you backtest on one exchange, I wouldn't then take that to another exchange and expect the same performance. Each exchange trades differently. Again, as I have mentioned in the small account challenge over on ByBit, ByBit's price action is typically $10 to $20 different than the price action over on OKX, and OKX is usually a few dollars different than Binance. Usually it's only a couple dollars, but it's still different across the different exchanges. So that's another good reason to start demo trading on an exchange. Even if you're experienced coming from another exchange, you might want to actually demo trade on the new exchange first, so you can at least get a feel for that actual exchange. Now, if you want to jump back over to demo mode for Bitget, you actually have to come over here to assets. There's no way that I'm familiar with to actually get back to demo mode from the menu up top here. And so you will have to click on assets and then come over here to the futures tab and then go back to USDT-M demo and give that a click. And then that will pull up the demo trading platform for Bitget. And as you can see, the chart pretty much looks the same over here on demo as it did over on the live side of the exchange. And everything else does appear to be similar. However, like I mentioned, you only have the 3 different pairs you can trade, whether that be BTC, ETH, or EOS. And in reality, ETH and BTC are probably the only 2 with real volume over here worth actually trading. And so I think that pretty much wraps it up. It's a great way to get started day trading Bitcoin risk-free by basically paper trading or trading in demo mode. It gives you an opportunity to get accustomed to going long and short, accustomed to the actual interface of the exchange itself. Also, you can work on your risk management and test out your strategies. So, if you like this video, do me a favor, spike a like. If you're interested in me getting a little further into the weeds on setting up the demo trading for one of these 4 exchanges, drop a comment in the comment section down below, and I will give that some consideration. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to shoot that subscribe button. And in closing, remember, never send your money into battle without first doing your recon. See you in the next video.